Guess what? I bet this is a topic you never expected to hear from me or anybody. Remember the Zodiac killings? Remember the ciphers? Remember the cipher that he said would tell you who the killer is, but nobody ever figured out? I mean, I believe they even tried they even had a wind talker before the last of them perished, but those were crack code crackers. I mean, they were the top, and nobody could crack the cipher. It's been cracked. And the person who cracked it was Josh Gates. Yep. Yeah, the guy that goes and all the different archaeological shit and everything. Yeah. Josh Gates. And it is Arthur Lee, Leigh, Allen. The one that they've ascribed for a very long time as he had to be the Zodiac killer. He was correct. I remember reading, because I read a lot of true crime books, Anne Rule and stuff. A lot of them are movies. I'll watch a movie and I'll be like, this sounds like that book I read. And at the end of I'll be like, it says by the book by Anne Rule of this name or whatever. I'm like, I thought that sounded familiar. I knew I hadn't ever seen the movie, but I'm like, why does this sound familiar? And it was based on an Anne Rule book, which is true crime. So I know they've said it was him for a very long time, but I do remember reading that last cipher that hadn't been able to be cracked for decades. A lot of people tried. Even the top crossword puzzle person tried. I mean, just any kind of way of looking at it. But they were pretty sure. But that he had said, one of his letters had said that if you crack the last cipher, you'll have my name. You'll know who it is. And indeed, his name was in that cipher, Arthur Lee Allen. And I think I recall what I was watching. It was just a short, 2-3 minute thing about it. It's on YouTube. But I think they said it was the L's that were able to set them on figuring it out. Because you have to start with one letter to figure out what that letter is represented by. They're not that easy, obviously. There was a whole book on that with treasures to find. Some of those treasures still have not been found. And they give you all the clues. It's just how you're looking at them and who's looking. Yeah, it's fascinating. But it was absolutely written out there. Arthur Lee, and it's Leigh, Allen, Allen. So they got the right guy. I just thought that was kind of an interesting little slap fact, as you would.